Marcia.
I'm Tally.
We are the HercastleGirls.
Hi.
If you like videos about entertainment, pop culture, and fashion, this is the channel for you. We're gonna talk about our thoughts on Tyler Perry's Mea Culpa. This has been highly requested, so we heard you, and we're gonna give you our review. Let's go. Okay, so let's just cut to the chase. We did a video reacting to the Mea Culpa trailer, like literally like what, a week or two ago?
About, yeah, roughly.
It's linked down below. And if you watch that review, you will see that we were actually really excited to see something really entertaining from Tyler Perry, because this is not the first time he's done, say, a non-comedy film, right? He's done a lot
many good, like, you know, serious films.
Right, films and TV shows.
And TV shows, yeah.
Yeah, that are well done and kind of just a part of Black culture and Black pop culture specifically.
Yes, definitely.
So Mea Culpa comes along, the one and the only Kelly Rowland is starring in it. Can you keep up, baby boy? We were excited.
Very.
Right? Like, we were excited for this. So, like many of you, that night when it showed up on Netflix, we went ahead and we streamed it with the millions of people that are actually still streaming it. Like, it's number one in Canada.
Yeah, it's still number one. So, I mean...
So what we say here, you know, fine. At the end of the day, Netflix doesn't care why you're watching something. They just care that you watched it.
Tyler Perry doesn't care either because he's still making his coins.
Let's get down to the nitty-gritty part. I'll start with the plot. Just so you all know, if you haven't seen it and you don't want to spoil the film for yourself, you might as well just kind of fast forward to the end or just stop watching, because we will probably spoil some stuff for you. So we have Kelly Rowland's character, Mia Harper, who is a defense attorney. She is being pulled into representing an artist named Zaire Malloy. He's famous, but also not very liked. He has had a lot of different escapades and entanglements with different women, and most of them are usually married. So there's this whole thing. Little does Mia know that he has had an affair with her best friend
and sister-in-law
Charlize, who is married to the prosecutor, the assistant DA, who is the brother of Mia's husband. He just lost his job, or he lost his job maybe a while ago, it seems, because they're really feeling the pressure financially. And Mia basically cannot afford to not take on a case. And their mom is Azalea Hawthorne. And Azalea has said that she has cancer and she is basically dying. And, you know, the boys feel bad for her. Everyone feels bad for her. And even when she's mean to Mia, she tries her best to be patient. So that is the setup for you, okay? These are the main characters that you need to know.
If that's not confusing enough, that's the first red flag.
The other flag about this film, and we even talked to a friend that we work with on another show, and she found the same thing that we found. 5 minutes into this movie, how do we know who did it already?
Yeah, it was very obvious who did it. Like, 5 minutes in, we're not going to tell you what scene it is, but just watch for the first couple of minutes, and the dialogue that happens shortly towards the beginning of the film, you'll know right off the bat, oh, that person did it.
Yeah. If you're gonna have such a complicated setup of who is married to who and who's brother and who's the mom, make us work for that answer. You know, this should be like a whodunit sort of thing where we don't really know. We should be changing our mind every scene, saying, no, it was that person. Wait, no, it was that person.
We did say in our last review that, you know, for all the hype, we were thinking, you know what, this could be good because, you know, they always show the best parts in the trailers. So you're going in with like a grain of salt, really thinking, okay, this is going to be good. But there was still that one thing where we were like, the plot's kind of cliche. You know, the famous painter.
Right.
Who's like dark and mysterious and like all this BS, whatever. And the ending, the ending is so stupid that we're not even...
And I want to go into characterization after, but let's go into the casting. I'm not even blaming the actors.
I'm not, because they were working with what they were given. So they can only do what they can.
Like... Kelly Rowland, good for you. She did
the best she could.
She did the best she could.
Kelly
did a good job. Like, if you're looking for someone who took on this idea of the doer and the person that can do and complete things, like the Olivia Pope, Kelly took that role on. She did a good job.
She did a great job in her role.
And she had a great wardrobe.
She had no choice. Her wardrobe was better than the film. Because there's nothing else in this film that is worth your time.
Trevante Rhodes, who plays Zahir Malloy.
Right.
Here's the thing. And I don't know, I don't want to blame him because, again...
No,
he is working with what he is given.
He's given a script.
Actors are presented something.
He's doing what he's doing.
Okay.
He's doing the best he can with what he has.
Right. I don't think there was enough investment into establishing these characters for us to care for them.
No, because usually if this was like if this was anything else, they make you fall in love with the person that's in trouble. Now in this case, Zahir is in trouble. Everyone's accusing him of something. Watch the film to find out. And he's making it clear in the best way he can that he is not guilty. But normally, if this was anything else, you'd be like, oh my gosh, yeah, this guy couldn't have done it. He's too nice. He's
a sweetheart.
But this man, his character came off so, this cold and arrogant.
Like you said,
he's very cold.
There's no emotional tie.
No.
Like, there's one point in the film where Kelly Rowland's character, Mia, is at his
studio loft.
His studio
so
loft.
Cliche.
And, well, you know, he's an artist, so fine. And she's going to go home. She needs to get to the train station to take the subway back home. And he's like, no, let me drive you. And she's like, no. Now, at this point, being the girly girl that we are...
We've been like, girl.
Right? Usually, when this sort of stuff happens in a film, you say, girl, you need to take that ride. With this man. Right
now.
Okay. We were saying don't go with him.
Don't go with him. Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
He is so cold. Yeah. Girl, don't go.
Don't go anywhere with him. Don't even be in his place. Leave.
Get an Uber.
Only meet him at your office.
Walk all the way to the train station.
Walk in the dark.
That's the first mistake. You have no emotional tie to Zahir. And even with the love scenes and all that stuff, it doesn't matter.
It did not help.
You don't have those emotional feelings in the first place to be invested in these scenes.
Yeah. I got ick. No. Maybe that's what Tyler Perry wanted him to be. Maybe he wanted him to be stone cold, standoffish, maybe to throw off the audience so that we automatically think, oh, he must have done it. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know why I'm trying to save this film.
But, you know, when you watch a movie, you have to be like, I'm rooting for somebody. But in this film, I was rooting for nobody. This movie was... The target audience for this film is women. Yeah. Specifically black women. Yeah. That love the rom-coms, the thrillers. Yeah.
Sassy, sexy, sexcapade kind of film.
That is the target audience. If we are not feeling that emotion in a film with no characters at all,
the plot twist didn't help it. Actually, the plot twist made it worse. Yo, I invested all this time only to learn what I already figured out.
Learned 5 minutes into the film. Specific people die in the film. Yeah. And you don't even feel like, oh no, that character's dead. You're just there like.
You're like Zahir, just. And you know what's really sad? We're not the only ones that feel this. Unfortunately, a lot of people, which is probably why it's still #1, because news travels fast.
People keep watching it because they want to see
People want to see, well, how bad is it?
How bad is it?
This could have been a Tubi movie.
Tyler Perry is known as one of the main movie makers. He gets a lot of funding. He has a lot of eyes on him. We expect a certain level of
art coming out of him,
coming from him, because we know what he's capable of doing. It starts all with the story. The story,
I think the plot,
and the character development was not there.
We are always going to support Black, no matter what. Black on black. So it's really dry when you see a film and you're like, you sit down, you got your popcorn ready, you're ready to support, and then you watch it and you're just like, what the hell did I just watch? Thank God that, technically you do pay for it. If you're paying for your Netflix subscription, then yes, you did pay for it.
But thank God you didn't take out $24.99.
Go into the theater.
For that specific film.
Yeah. Or you go and see it in a theater or something. Waste your gas money.
For gas.
Or your electric car driving up in there.
Yeah.
And that would have been.
And you spent $50.
Boiling mad.
Because the community does feel a way about this film.
Yeah.
People are wondering, should we be throwing ourselves at making sure that Tyler Perry can still do what he does? I think he'll learn from this situation, because I do actually feel that he has a lot of pride.
He does.
In the work he does.
I feel he does too. You could be a billionaire or a pauper. Whatever you show, people are gonna judge, no matter what. But I wouldn't say stop throwing money at him. I would definitely say, hey, he put out a film that wasn't that great. It happened. And Steven Spielberg's done. Every creator has put out a piece of content that has been deemed bad. So
what's next for Tyler Perry?
Yeah.
Apparently, the next movie they say is going to make us forget about Mea Culpa.
Oh, okay.
We always try when we do these sort of reviews, we do want to be fair. We're just not going to sit here and be like, well, everyone sucks and they're always
You can't bash everything. You can't bash everything. Let us know what you think. Do you think this film is worth the 2 hours and however much minutes?
I think it's an hour and a half.
Oh, an hour and a half. Well, that was the longest hour and a half that I've ever sat through for a film in a long time. But did you like it? Maybe someone.
Yeah, if you liked it, let us know down below. If you didn't like it, let us know down below, and let us know why.
Let us know why.
We really want to know if you like videos like these.
Which we know you do, because you've gotten this far watching us ramble.
Subscribe to our channel, join the family, like this video, watch it over and over, and share it with your friends.
Thank you so much, everyone. We out. Thank you to all the new subscribers. This is great. Look at the community we're building.
It's so great to have you on board.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good one. We'll see you in the next video.
We out. Bye.